Yo, this is what we do.
Episode 3 to What We Do. Last time we were in the lanes, our A team got wiped. The B team was killing us with some pretty solid freaking rolls, and we thought maybe let's put those teams back together, but not everybody from those teams were there, for this one. So what we did was we chose 2 team captains, the illustrious Son Doobie and myself, and we picked squads. And one by one, we picked our squads, and it was pretty evenly matched.
All right, and on my team, of course, I got Bra, Blaze, I got Strong One, I got Mello, I got Bobo, I got Demrick.
B-Real usually hits me up, it's like music related, shit. So when he hit me, it was like, yeah, you want to come out and go bowling? We doing this thing. I was like, all right, yeah, count me in. I don't know how much of a contributor I'm going to be, but I'm going to bring some good energy. And, let's see what happens.
I think the last time I had played, my kids were like 12 and 8. And so, dusting it off was a little weird.
And it was really fun this time because we were joined by Demrick, Mello, and Psycho Leezy.
I'm from New York, and as a street kid, we ball, whatever it is.
My last squad, we took a bath, meaning, we got served. And, this particular squad, I was hell-bent on not losing. And I believe my squad consisted of the one and only ringer, Javi Lopez, Mr. Rock and Roll himself, Pedro. We had F-Him, the Masked Marauder. I had Mr. Fred Flintstone himself, E-Zone, boom, rocking the lanes. Also, I had Aton, Mr. Side Swivel Roll. Once he started not think, he thinks too much when he rolls and he gets too experimental. And this is why he's not consistent enough. But if he just got out of his own head and remember where he targets his first roll, he'd probably knock him down every time. He got a pretty good fucking roll. He just got to get it down.
Right there, go. Come on, thank you. Finally.
Who else did we have? We had Mr. 186, hot roller himself, Bolton Blombo.
Team Son Doobie versus Team BREAL. Team Son Doobie is actually going to go down.
Who claimed to be a child champion, that he was in bowling leagues all, through his young life, as some of us were. And, a lot of us were reluctant to believe him until yesterday. The guy got 5 strikes in a row. Then he bowled a regular frame. Then he hit another spare and another strike. On fire.
So when I hit 5 strikes, the only thing that was going through my head was like, I'm going to hit a 300. The balloons are going to come flying down. I don't know, they're probably going to come out with a giant check or something. Like, here you go, you did a 300. We're going to give you $1,000. Gobble, gobble, son.
Bolton's amazing, bro. I mean, I give him he's the fucking third-eye sniper, one-armed assassin. He's the one-armed boxer, a master of the guillotine, man. When he gets up there, bro, he just has this like non-emotional face. When Bolton gets up there, bro, strikes, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's crazy because he's got like a little frame, but he mows him down. So, big shout out to you, Bo. Word up, man.
Nice. Another one. Oh! Yeah. Oh, shit.
Colton, man. Colton was hitting those fucking strikes, man. He was locked in.
Bolton Blombo, okay? That dude hit 5 strikes in a row. Thankfully he was on my team, okay? But 5 strikes in a row. It was awesome seeing that, especially the fact that he was a teammate.
Let's go!
There goes the child prodigy we were looking for.
Let's go.
That's right.
Back to Minnesota!
When you get a turkey, don't fight it no more. Just get up there and go throw the ball. You're in the zone.
There it is. Boom! Boom!
Once I seen him in the practice lane starting to get that little groove with the 8-ball, like when I think about people bowling with that light of a ball, I don't think they're gonna have the power to knock all the pins down. But I seen him catch a little wave, he caught a little stride over there, and I was like, oh, if he could bring that over to the other side, we're done.
It's fucking Bolton Blombo. He came with the fucking ruckus, like strike after strike after strike. He proved us that bowling is truly a white man's sport.
I knock it down, you're a sad sack. In the stands, going mad gap. Console yourself with the blue pat. Now you're picking up the pieces. Gobble this turkey while my score increases. About me riding pieces, because nobody fucks with the Jesus. Been a while since you seen style. I got you hooked on the wild child. I might roll on the microdose. So fucking judge is what I like the most. This ain't a game, this ain't a game. This ain't a game, this ain't a game. This ain't a game.
Bobo!
There you go, boy. You're up. Your turn, baby.
Demrick, he was doing pretty good. He did a couple of gutter balls. I think he was doing a couple gutter balls. I think Aton did more gutter balls. I don't know what was up with him, but Demrick did pretty good. Psycho Les, interesting enough, you know, he has an interesting bowling style. Basically, just like fucking roll the ball, B.
You know what it is. We're here, baby. Somebody's gonna win a prize today. Let's go.
Psycho Les just came through, didn't tell anybody. You know, no one knew he was coming. And he comes just rolling up, has a beer in his hand. Like, hey, yo, what's the party, B? And then we got him on a team and had him get his bowl on. And I guess you're able to tell that, you know, it's going to be kind of a interesting game for him.
Champions don't need practice. I see this. With a glass. We got one more. Salud.
Psycho Lizzy came by. He was fucking drinking and rolling. He was doing some extra shit, but it worked. Second game, he had one of the high scores. It's pretty surreal to see him just not give a fuck and, you know, like knock down them pins like nothing.
You know, when I'm bowling, I put the image, boom, in the mental, and so wherever I throw it, it's gonna hit pow.
Y'all breathing. Yeah, the fucking step. What's up right now?
I was waiting for the beer to fucking spill on the lane, and then somebody has to come clean it, and all that shit. I was waiting. I had my camera ready. I wanted to capture this shit, but it didn't happen, you know, because he knows how to handle his alcohol at the bowling alley.
Thankfully, he stopped doing that, because I would have been pissed if beer ended up down there, because then you can't get your slide on, man. I already struggle where I'm getting stuck.
He was moonwalking. One point, he was actually moonwalking on that bitch, and he had his drink in his hand. I don't think he's ever thrown a bowling ball in his life, and if he has, once or twice, and I think he broke 100 the second game, if I'm not mistaken.
almost cracked the floor.
Les was doing the moonwalk. He was a fool. You know, he added a whole different spin to the whole situation.
You don't get this, you suck.
And he was talking shit. He was even capping on his own team.
Come on, man. What the fuck? The fuck is that, B? Come on. You can do better than that.
He was bragging, he was talking mad shit. I was like, okay. And then he bowled pretty fucking good. Like, what are you gonna do? The guy can bowl, you know?
I was so glad that we didn't have the New Yorkers on my team, Cali Blaze and Psycho Les, because I felt bad for your team. Even you guys, like if someone rolled bad, you had Psycho Les and Blaze, oh my God, these guys suck. And they're yelling it out too, you guys suck. And I'm just like, damn, dude, we got the negative Nancy's against us. So I'm glad we had a positive team. Your guys' team was a little negative. But I do like how Psycho Les bowls. He just walks up there, he has his sunglasses on, he has a beer in his hand. He just goes up there and throws the ball down. It's pretty funny.
That's the way we are in New York too, so it's like, you know, we out here, so it's just natural. If it's a fight or we're watching or a game or we're just real, fuck you, you fucking suck. You know, we're gonna tell you the truth.
We had 2 lanes and we had a practice lane. The practice lane, it was for the people that, you know, usually like to warm up before they go on and bowl their turn. And I'll tell you this, Aton was definitely hogging the lanes. Every time I'd look over, it's always Aton and his purple ball.
This guy is the master of the practice lane right here.
He became the gatekeeper.
No, not this guy. This guy. This guy. Not this guy. Not this guy.
I've been in faster lines at Disneyland, bro.
Aton was hogging those lanes. Me and Ezone were just giving him shit about it. It was pretty funny.
Hey, why you starting problems?
I've been waiting in line for an hour, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. You just went.
I'm gonna tell my dad, bro.
Yeah, you tell him.
Yeah, man, something about that, man. So he kept fucking just going, hogging the practice lane, bro. He's like, well, there's nobody here. Might as well just take advantage of it. And he took that too serious. And then everybody was like, bro, it's just you bowling there. Like, can we all get a turn? But, yeah, Aton lane.
The practice lane became Aton's lane. Right. Because he was over there nonstop. It seemed like, you know, he would go, then somebody else would go, then he would go again, and then he might go again after that, and then somebody else would go, then he'll go again. It's like you always found yourself, he was right behind you, you know, waiting to do it, you know, or he was doing it, you know, he took over that lane, you know what I'm saying? he deboed that lane, you know. Aton, man, shout out to my boy, man.
Aton's ball, bro. We're about to see how he plays off.
Mr. Greasy Fingers just took my ball.
I do have my own bowling shoes, okay? I'm not renting any of those out, and I do have my own bowling ball, and I'm about to purchase another bowling ball. So having your own bowling ball is a factor. You just can't have other people also putting their greasy ass fingers, Pedro, while you're trying to actually play competitively. You know, if we're on teams, and Pedro was on my team, and he has an 8-pound ball. I'm using, I believe, an 11-pound ball. So, you know, he did not do well using my ball with his greasy ass fingers.
Greasy ass fingers. Pedro. Jesus Christ, bro. He ate a pizza and then grabbed my ball. Pause. Fucked up.
I think everybody's getting better, you know. So I don't know if I'm gonna ever, I don't know when or if I'm ever gonna break 200, but I feel like it's a possibility for any one of us. If you just get a nice run of strikes going, you really have to get the strikes.
We got a little close, but fell short in the end. But I thought, the teams were well structured and stacked up the right way. I felt like it could have been anybody's game, The duration, game 1, game 2, game 3. I think we're playing from behind, though, most of the time.
Demrick, who came down, he was on their team. He had 124. Ra had 124. I had 125. So Demrick was set to have the top score, but I got in his head because sometimes you got to get in the head of the other team. They were doing it to us, so I decided to do it back to them, and it worked. It was all psychological warfare last night. But hey, everybody took their role seriously. The only one that sort of kind of fatigued real bad was team captain Sun Doobie, and they had a pretty thorough team. They had Sun Doobie, they had Ra, who is a consistent roller. He was one of the guys that held their team up.
I was smoking too many of these doobies, and it was just long fucking day. And man, I did the whole 2 games, but at the end, man, I almost passed out.
I'm done. I'm good. Yeah. It was a great game. Our team did not win. They had better. Not to say they had better bowlers. Like we try to make it as balanced as possible, man, in each game, and you couldn't help to have the score that you have, right?
We'll be back. I want to do a lot better. I'm trying to get past my last score of 136. I'm trying to go way past that.
I'm just looking forward to the next one. I might bust out a new ball or two. You know what I mean? I'm learning. As I keep getting more in shape, I'm learning to build more strength. So hopefully, I'm able to toss the balls with more force because I really enjoy hitting I enjoy hearing the sound of the ball just hitting the pins hard, bro.
Okay, so next time, I think this time I was bowling with a heavier ball still. So I'm going down from 13, 14 to probably 10-pound ball. And so it's easier. And but I did fuck around and DJ with, not DJ, but bowl with a 13-pounder the other day. And it wasn't bad.
We got more competition coming, so just check for it. Spread the word. And if any of y'all pro bowlers want to come get down with us and give us tips, tell us what we're doing right or wrong, and even get in the game with us, man, we invite you to come get down with us, because this is what we do.